Welcome to my channel, Level Headed with Levi D. Please hit the subscribe button, the like button, and set the bell notification to all. If you currently are not getting my notifications, please turn the bell setting to none and turn back on to all. Please also share this. Let's get into it.
Don't wait up, I've been working hard every day, living dreams for a pay stub, yeah, straight up. 5 years later, like I said, I would make it on my way up. It's all up, coming from the nation, made a foundation, true stuff, yeah, too tough. We ain't giving up on our dreams, everything is ahead of us. Stay true to your path, it's not where you start, it's all where you're at. It's where you end up when your back's to the mat. Do you cripple the flat or get up off your back? Deliver these facts to see them react. The stadium's packed, they all gonna snap. The motivated attract, the escalated attack. The frustrated hit back, yeah, we move fast. I wanna change everything, I swear I'll do anything just to get where I wanna be. I won't stop till I'm free, I won't stop till I'm free. I won't stop, no, I won't let go. I won't drop, no, and I won't let go. I won't stop, no, I won't let go. I won't drop, no, and I won't let go. It's automatic, I'm always getting after it. If you ain't working, I don't understand what's happening. There's not enough time just to be imagining. You gotta take some action towards practicing. I know it's not easy, but you gotta get out there. Make your own meaning, can't afford to have doubts. They'll interrupt dreaming, I just wanna look out there. The crowd all screaming. I wanna change everything, I swear I'll do anything just to get where I wanna be. I won't stop till I'm free, I won't stop till I'm free. I won't stop, no, I won't let go. I won't drop, no, and I won't let go. I won't stop, no, I won't let go. I won't drop, no, and I won't let go. I won't stop, no, I won't let go. I won't drop, no, and I won't let go. I won't stop, no, I won't let go. I won't drop, no, and I won't let go.
Good afternoon. Welcome in, everybody. It's been a long day already. Earlier, if you weren't watching, I was over at Crime Lines and Lies on the Kylie Rodney case. Then I went over to Darkness Exposed after that for a shooting or a supposed shooting at a Daytona school. Then I did some behind the scenes stuff. And then I am here. We're going to be covering Skylar Linville. She is a missing person. She is a 16-year-old female, blondish brown hair, 120 pounds, approximately 5'3", brown eyes, was last seen wearing a black and red hoodie, missing from Union County, Tennessee on Walker's Ford. Missing since July 15th, approximately 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Any information, contact 865-243-4022 or Union County Sheriff's Department. There's a couple different pictures here, couple different angles here. I do have a letter and a plea from the mother that I will read at one point. I'm not reading it yet. When I do, we'll put up the trigger warning, so anybody that gets real emotional or it's going to trigger them a little bit so that they know before I read it. It will be tough, and please be respectful to the family. Any disrespect to the family will be automatically blocked from my channel, as the family is here in this chat. So please be respectful. And thank you, everyone coming in. There is some news articles and stuff. She's been missing for a while now, and they do rule her, and I could be wrong. If I misspeak, I'm sorry, but they do rule her, from what I've seen in some articles, as a runaway. And runaways are hard because nobody knows what happens to them after they run away. Hopefully she sees my video. Hopefully she comes home. Or at least there's a national runaway hotline that can be like a mediator in between parents and runaways. That will help both sides. And the biggest thing, Skylar, if you're out there listening, the biggest thing is just call your mother. Let her know you're okay. Let her know that you're fine. There is the telephone here. And Skylar, if you're listening and watching, 1-800-RUNAWAY or 1-800-786-2929 is the number for the National Runaway Switchboard. The mission of this is to keep American runaways and homeless youth safe and off the streets. Skylar, if you're listening, this number will put you in contact with somebody to mediate a situation, whether it's you disagree with your parents, whether there's other issues, whether there's no issues, and you're just out there that will help you any way you can. And there'll be a mediator that don't go and say this or that to your parents. They don't do a lot of things. And there's also free Greyhound if you ran away and don't have money to come back home and don't have a phone or don't have any ways of calling anybody. So there is free Greyhounds. Also, and that is on that website too. Also, please, Skylar, come home. We love you dearly. We will fix this, I promise. See, your mother loves you. Whatever's the problem, definitely call the 1-800 phone line. They get you a counselor. They get you, put you in touch with the right people. I'm going to show some more information. And your mother wrote a letter for you. And that will be coming up here more towards the end. Anybody new that's coming in here, thank you, Yaya. I greatly appreciate it. Anybody else that's coming in here that's new, this is Skylar Linville. She's a 16-year-old female, blondish brown hair. She's 120 pounds, approximately 5'3", brown eyes, was last seen wearing a black or red hoodie, missing from Union City, Tennessee on Walker's Ford, missing since July 15th, approximately 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Any information, contact 865-243-4022 or dial 911 if you know where she is. Please, let's get her back into the care of her family. And Union, can somebody put Union, Tennessee? And I don't know the exact place. Can somebody put Union for Leave It to Beaver in the chat? Union County. I don't know. Mom, I know you're in here. What exact town? I was trying to find it. As Leave It to Beaver doesn't have audio. There you go. Union County, Tennessee, Maynardville. There, Beaver, hopefully you can cover this on your channel too. And I don't think you live that far away from there. So, and if you guys haven't checked out Leave It to Beaver's channel, she does a lot of good things over there as well on her channel. I know she went and did a live last night, and I need to go comment on it and go check it out. She's working on a case out in New York City. We're going to get into it here. And Skylar, if you're listening, you're going to Skylar Alexis Linville. Skylar, if you're listening, we're going to blast the internet today. This is going to get spread everywhere. Our people are going to be looking for you. And I hope you're safe. I hope all this is you running away and not something worse. And we're going to keep you in our prayers. Can we put some, how about some, I don't know if pink's a color here on the hearts, but hold on here. Let me just see what kind of hearts we got. Can we put some, let's put some green hearts. No, hold on here. Hearts. I want to find the right color. Let's put some pink hearts in chat for, and hold on here 1 second. I think I froze. Or did I? There you go. Pink. Put some pink hearts. There we go. Yeah, my thing froze for a second. So there we go. Some pink hearts. She's been missing since July 25th. Yeah, let's make this mother feel welcomed in here, everybody. Let's see. She needs to know that there's a lot of people that care out there. I'm going to get into it here. I'm going to leave that up on the screen, but we're going to switch over to and more creators. I hope that we share this and get this put out there. Here is the sheriff's office said the girl was last seen in Maynardville. I will be playing this here. So as always, this is for research purposes, and we will go ahead and get this played now.
Right now, her Union County officials are currently looking for a missing child right now. Her name is Skylar Linville. She was last seen at her home in Maynardville, Tennessee. They say she might have been wearing either a red or black hoodie, and anybody with information is asked to call the Union County Sheriff's Office.
Oh, geez. That was horrible. Let me go back here. So Union County authorities searching for the missing teen. Looks like that was her 16th birthday with a cake. The sheriff's office said Skylar Linville was last seen at her home in Maynardville, Tennessee. Officials say she was possibly last seen in a red and black hoodie. Her father told WVL-TV News she had been missing since July 15th. She is described as being 5'3", 120 pounds, and having blondish brown hair. She reportedly left a note saying she would be back in 2 days, according to her father. Then there's another article here that says the Union County Sheriff's Office is looking for Skylar Linville, who is believed to be a runaway, according to a Facebook post. According to the Sheriff's Office, Skylar was last seen at her house in Maynardville and was wearing a red and black hoodie. Anyone with any information about where Skylar is, they should contact the Union County Sheriff's Office or Detective Eddie Simpson at 865-992-4062. And as I always tell everybody here, you should not only call the detective, but a lot of times the detectives are in and out. They work a lot of cases. If you see her, call 911 and describe where she is. Describe which way she's going, and stay with her until the police show up. That's my best advice to anybody that sees anybody. Don't call the detectives, call 911. And the reason this is so important is once a child leaves the house, there's no protection. So who knows where she could be? A lot of bad things, a lot of bad people out there in the world, and it's getting the protection that she needs. Hopefully, she comes home soon. And there is a national runaway hotline there. It's 1-800-786-2929. There is a video here I'm going to play. I'm going to mute back out in a second after I click this. Looks like it's a YouTube video. This is for educational purposes, my research, and this is getting out a missing child. So I'm going to play this here real quick.
Authorities in Union County are searching for a missing teenager. The sheriff's office says Skylar Linville was last seen at her home in Maynardville. She was possibly wearing a red or black hoodie. The sheriff's office asks anyone with information to contact them.
Hello, Chasing Truth. Hello, everybody else coming in here. Thank you, Chasing, for coming in here. And thank you, Skylar's mother. I'm worried, Skylar. Please, I beg you to reach out to us. I promise you everything will be okay. I'm shattered into pieces without you. My heart can't beat without you. Your siblings are always asking for you. Skylar, I hope you're watching this. We can get you the help and get you the right place to come home. I mean, there's a lot of people even here. I have a whole team of people. Other creators are in here. Other people are paying attention. And we're going to get your face out there. We're going to get your poster out there. We're going to get this to go places here and to get some more coverage for this. I am going to put back up the picture, and I'm going to read. Hold on here 1 second. Let me take this down and put the picture back up. Mom, if you want to come up here, you're more than welcome to come up here. You don't have to. I know that this can be overwhelming with coming up onto a panel. Sometimes that's what it takes, is for a kid to hear a mother's voice in order to come home, especially as a runaway. Hold on here 1 second. I did send, Mom, if you want to come up here, I did send you the link in Facebook. All you have to do is click it, and then you'll come on to the panel, and you can say what you need to say. You don't have to. If you'd rather not, just say you're busy or you'd rather not. But I am going to read your plea here to her. So we're going to read this plea. If anybody is triggered by anything, by all means, take a moment, step out. Everything will be okay. Hold on here 1 second while I find the plea here. Address of where she left from. I will get started on Google Maps. Natasha, thank you, Level, for covering this. Hey, Natasha, if you reach out to me on Facebook or email me, I can get that information for you. I'm not going to put that out here on the YouTube, but just hit me up and then we can work on the block that she left from. All right, this is going to be a trigger warning. This is a mother's plea to her daughter to come home. So I am going to read it now. This is my daughter, Skylar Alexis Linville. She is 16 years old and is missing since July 15, 2022. We haven't heard one word from her or anyone that can honestly say they have seen her. ArcticFox here on Facebook is the only man getting my daughter out there and search for her. All I want is for her to come home. And if she's being kept against her will, I will find you. I will take you. I will take my consequences later. Let my daughter go. Skylar, Mom and Dad will find you if it's our last breath on this planet. We love you. We miss you greatly. I will stop and think, why haven't I seen you, or why haven't I heard from you anywhere? I need to know if you're okay, Skylar. Please, with prayer hands. I'm begging and crying out for you to please come home. I don't care what you have done or where you have been. I'm not upset with you on that at all, because I completely understand why you left. If it's because of the rules here, then I'm sorry for that. But we were only trying to protect you from this cold, hard world we live on. I want to be able to hug you and tell you how very ashamed I am as a mother for not always being the mother I should have been. Instead of always being a friend more to you, I just really enjoyed us as best friends, and I took that friendship for granted a lot. With you as my daughter, forgive me, world, for I have sinned in my Father's eyes by not praying harder like I should have been for our missing child. I will say I will say one more thing before I go. Skylar, Mama loves you so much. I'm extremely sorry for not listening more to you when you needed me the most. I promise you I will work on that. If you would please just call me or come home. I always leave a light on outside in hopes you would see I'm still up and awake, waiting on you to come flying through my door, saying, Mom, I'm home, and I want to say how much I love and miss you. Since being gone, a mother always has some hope and faith, doesn't she? My Lord has been so good to me, even when I'm down and out, like I can't stop crying my eyes out, knowing I am undeserving of this love and forgiveness. But he tells me I always have been deserving, and he will always forgive me for my wrongs in life with him. Lord, please forgive me of my sins today and here on after. I'm not perfect like I try to be most days. I'm only human. I will end this by saying again how very sorry I am for not looking harder for you when I know you're extremely close to me, because I can literally feel you around me all the time. Skylar, if you want to reach out to me in any shape or form, I love you, baby girl. Always remember this. I will always stay awake late nights just in case you want to sneak on in and me not to know, trust me, I'll know. I will be praying my heart out tonight for you, baby girl. Please come home. Love always and forever. Mama, aka Sassy Pants, Skylar's nickname she has for me. Skylar, if you're out there. Hello, it says your device is not okay. I'm going to add you. Just leave your camera off, okay? Hello, Melissa. Can you hear me, Melissa?
Yes.
Hi, do you have anything you want to say? Everybody, this is Skylar's mother that's on panel here.
I just want to say how much it's been hard not having Skylar home. I'm a mother of 10. Skylar is my firstborn daughter. I'd give anything just to have her walk through that door. Never take your children for granted. Love them every day and cherish them every day. You never know the last time you're ever going to see your child. Skylar, if you're out there, Mama loves you. Daddy loves you. Your siblings love you. We're looking every day for you. I just don't understand how we've not heard anything at all from you. I need to know you're okay. I promise you, if you come home, we will work on things. I'm sorry, and I love you dearly. Please, please come home. Call me. Call Dad. Call the police. I love you so much, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay. I'm going to get some creators. There was a couple other creators that were in here. Some bigger channels, bigger than mine, that were in here watching. And I'm going to reach out to them. They're going to be sharing the posters. And the biggest thing is speaking and hold your home. So here is another mother of a missing child, and she feels your pain. She's in our group that we have, just so you know. Just keep your head up, and we're going to keep looking for her. We're going to share out the poster. Everybody here is going to do their job, and that is to share and become a community.
We have family and friends of yours, your grandmother, your grandfathers, your aunts, Brittany's. Everybody's out looking for you, Skylar. And we won't stop. We won't.
Yeah. We'll definitely get the poster out there and get hey, did you see Melissa, did you see the 1-800 number that I have? If she does call, if there is problems, that 1-800 number will help. They have a whole bunch of resources, and I will get it to you behind the scenes. I will get you the whole website so that if there is a conflict, there is help with the resolution with the person in between as a mediator that is trained. That can help too if that's what the problem is. There was a couple creators that were just in here that have bigger channels than me that are from Tennessee. I will be reaching out to them behind the scenes and getting them the information as well. They may ask you to come up onto the panel. They may not. We'll have to see how it goes. See, got a lot of love here in my chat. Keep your head up, Mama. I'll share Skylar's picture everywhere. I feel your pain and love. Stay strong.
I greatly appreciate it. I appreciate anybody that helps. Thank you so very much. I thank ArcticFox so very much. Just please help us find her.
So Um, we have a whole team of people, and I know that you're in our group. But we'll definitely be spreading out the word. You need to see if you can get. I think if we can put some pressure, I'm trying to think of ideas while you're here. I think if we can put some pressure and get some of my subs that are here or that will be watching later, if we can get some media coverage on this by a news station in the local area there, if we can get something ran so that her picture is out there. I mean, it's been 2 months, almost 2 months. If we can get her picture out there on the news, hopefully somebody will see her. But she hasn't reported to school or anything, right?
Nothing. We have not heard one word, nothing.
Wow.
And it's not like Skylar. Skylar is very photogenic. She loves Snapchat. She loves taking pictures. She uses the name What's Poppin' 15 a lot of the times. And it's just not like Skylar to not be on any social media at all.
Yeah. The hardest thing is as they're runaways, all you want to know is if they're safe, and the rest of it can be fixed. And Skylar, if you're listening, that's the goal here. If you're safe, just call your mother and tell her you're safe.
And I want it to be known that Skylar, when she left, it was a shocker. There was no arguments. There was no fighting between us. There was absolutely zero. I actually had seen her at 3 o'clock in the morning when she had come into my room and said, "Mom, I'm still awake." I said, "Yeah, I'm still up." She said, "You like my makeup?" I said, "Yeah, your makeup looks good, Skylar." It's not unusual for her to do her makeup, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, because she loves makeup. She loves eyelashes. She loves doing her nails. And then she was gone just 3 or 4 hours later.
Does she have a phone?
She does not have a phone. She had a phone, but she was doing some very inappropriate things out, sending it to people. So her phone was taken. She does have a laptop, but we believe she's taken it. The police have tried to hunt it down. It's not been located, so that's all we know that she would have is that laptop.
Okay. Huh. What day was July 15th? Was it I'm gonna look it up here while you're here. So the 15th was a Friday. She left the house on the Friday, or it would have been into that Saturday.
I honestly cannot remember. I don't remember if it was that Friday going into the Saturday, if it was the Friday. I just know that when I had gotten up, I told her little sister to go in her room. I said, "Go get Skylar up." I said, "She's not going to sleep all day." She went in there and came back with a note saying that she was going to be gone for 2 days, that she just needed some time to herself. 2 days came and went and left. I called 911 3 times. 3 times. Nobody came to my home. No police at all. The first time I called, I was told to call back in 48 hours if she hadn't returned. I called. Still got the same thing. I'll have a police officer give you a call. Yeah, he called. Talked to him for about a minute. That was it. Again, day after that, 2 days, call again. I said, "Look, my child's missing. I need help." Same officer never appeared, never came to my house. And then finally, 30 minutes later, an officer contacted my husband saying that they had just got the case and that they were sorry that this happened. This officer that I spoke to, this was not the first time he had done this to a family. But he's no longer working here in Union County, but he is working as a jailer. which I find unfair because the first 24 hours is critical for a child missing, and that's my child missing. I feel let down. I feel lost. I feel like nobody is trying to get her out there to find her. And I'm just begging and pleading as a mother, please help us find her. Please. We are not bad parents. We are just parents trying to raise our children for the Lord. And if that's wrong, then walk me away. But we will continue to strive and raise our children for the Lord. That's all I want to say.
Well, I got some people that are digging in on it. Do you know if her computer's been turned on? Like she has her computer with her?
She has her computer. We were unable to remember the password to get into it. So they can't, as far as I could be wrong, but I don't think they can trace it since they don't have the password or something to it. Because she would change. No.
Like a HP, like a regular laptop, like an HP. It's not a MacBook, right?
It is I've got the box right here. It is a Chromebook. Samsung Chromebook Pro. Samsung Chromebook Pro.
Do you have all the information from when you bought the actual computer?
My husband is the one that purchased it. And the only thing I have in front of me is just the box with barcodes.
Yeah, but that box should have a MAC address, a MAC address on it, or another like a serial number on there. But don't say it here. We'll get this behind scenes, and I got some people that can track her down.
Okay.
At least the URL can be traced. There's a lot of different things that we can do. And these people that are willing to help, they're in my big group on my Facebook. And if you want them to do it privately, I can move you into a different private room. Those same people are in that private room for families as well. That the more information that we have, and I don't want you to say her usernames or any of that on here, as other people will go and contact and make a whole bunch of problems. But what we're going to do is, don't say it here, but we'll get an email as well. And I'm not going to say too much here. There's ways around this to be able to figure out where she is. From her having a laptop and by calling some services and different stuff. So hopefully that laptop is on, and hopefully that things are up and running there, because that would help a lot. You just keep the hope going, because that's like the biggest thing. Don't lose hope. Somebody somewhere knows something. I have the info. Yes, I know, Natasha.
We even contacted the mayor 3 times for help. 3 times. Nothing.
Yeah, the hardest is the age of 14 to 16 to 18, because when they go missing, I've been following missing people a lot. And when they go missing when they're that age, even sometimes when they're 12 years old and they're classified as a runaway, that's like the worst type of a missing person that can be out there, because there's no BOLO, there's no searches, there's no Amber Alert. You get left with the poster and go find your own kid. And that's where we come in, and help. So Brandy just shared it on her Facebook, which will get grabbed by other people as well. So there's a lot of people that are sharing her poster now over here. I'll try to get some other bigger creators to at least cover it, to get it out there. Do you know if she has a TikTok, Snapchat? We'll do that afterwards, after this, because if she's watching this, I don't want usernames said or anything. We can figure all that out offline. The biggest thing is, Skylar, if you're listening, we're here to help you. You need to tell your mom that you're okay. Anything else, Melissa?
I just wanted to know we love her and we're here for her. We're waiting. And we will find you, Skylar. We will find you. And we will bring you home. We love you. Your Mama Lisa and Papa Rocky and Brittany's. We all love you. And we're searching for you. And we won't give up. And if you need help, please reach out somehow. Please. I need to know you're okay. We love you. God loves you too.
Guys, I need you all to share this out there. The more thumbs up that's on this video, the more people that are going to see it. The more shares of this video, the more people that are going to see it. The more exposure to her posters out there. Share, 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 share. I will sharing over on Twitter. I'll be sharing on Facebook. I'll be putting it in all these missing groups over there on Facebook. This video, the posters. The more posters we have, the better. The different styles of posters, so you can have different ways to share the posters. We just need to get her face out there, get it everywhere. Go to where did Union County? What's a bigger city that it's close to?
Knoxville. We live in Union County. It's Maynardville.
How far is Knoxville from you?
Knoxville is 15, 20 minutes from me.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I have a Facebook with Skylar. Anyone please go on my Facebook, Melissa Linville, share her posters, share her pictures, please. Just help us.
Yeah, we'll get the ball rolling here, and we'll get out as many Facebooks and as many things to share as possible here. Just trying to see if anybody else has any questions that's in chat that hasn't been answered yet. I do have a buddy that lives close to there, actually really close to you, but we'll see what we can do in getting stuff put out there. But I think, Melissa, have you tried calling the news stations?
My husband had reached out when it first started, and they had only aired her one or two times, and that was it. Nothing else was said.
The biggest thing that you can do is do like hanging some flyers and getting the news there so that they can do an interview with you. And like how you did here, where you pled out for her to come home, that you miss her, that you love her, that the local news there will be able to see her picture out there everywhere locally. The social media thing here is it will get plastered everywhere. But having that local news, some people in the community that are older or younger may not see social media like a lot of people, and so having that as the second part of it is also very good. It also gives more content for creators on social media to take and share too, to get passed around to certain places too. So that helps as well.
I'm willing to do whatever it takes. I'm willing to, if anybody wants me to, speak with you as well, like I had you. I know ArcticFox was wanting to also interview me. It's been hard on me and the family.
Yeah, and you get nervous and you don't know what to say, and that's why I wanted to open it up today to you so that you could get more comfortable. The more that you speak about it, the more that you put your get your daughter's face out there. The biggest thing is like how it's up here on the screen. Having that throughout, I don't know. I've been here for 45 minutes, and if had our photo up for 45 minutes, and that's a big, huge thing. So I don't know how many people have come through here already, but there's been a decent amount of people that have come through here. So that means that many people have actually seen her poster and seen her face, and hopefully that can help. I will be sending in some other creators as well, as the creators I work with are all here, and I know that they're sharing and stuff, but trying to get it to some other creators outside of there to help get the word out, and definitely will be a help.
I appreciate anything at all.
Definitely. Hold on here 1 second. I just want to see something. I also am, just so you know, Melissa, I'm also going to get some of these people as they're covering other cases that are getting more views and stuff, getting them to at least do it at some part of their stream when they have 1,500 to 2,000 viewers in there, even if they stop for a 2-minute break right in the middle of whatever they're streaming. Anything at this point helps to get her face out there.
Yes.
And it only takes 2 seconds to show the poster and to read it, especially when you have a big, huge room full of people. And I will get some of them to try to stop in the middle of what they're doing when they have a lot of people in there, just so that her face will get put out there. Even if it takes less than 2 minutes, it takes 60 seconds or 90 seconds to read a poster. So
that's wonderful. Anything would help.
So Sluggish Sleuth has a media person. I have a media friend in that area. I'll give you her info and see what we can do. So there you go. We will get if you guys email me some of this stuff. I just don't want to be plastering her. When you have a missing child out there and they're vulnerable, and I don't want to blast her Facebook, her Snapchat, her TikTok, her Instagram. I don't want to blast all that stuff out there, but anybody that wants that information and wants to do research, if you're not in my Facebook group, go there and we'll definitely either there or email me, and we'll definitely get information out. I see your messages. Thank you, Melissa. I just don't want to put it out here because this is the internet, and you never know who's watching and what they can do. So I'd rather do that stuff behind the scenes, putting it out there. I hope it helps. Oh, she jumped down. Hold on there 1 second. Sorry, I think he got booted off for a second. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me just get rid of this other one here. All right. What I was saying was the Facebook and all that stuff too. Like, I don't want the username here. She's vulnerable right now, and there's you never know who's watching, and I don't want anything worse to happen. So if people aren't in my Facebook group, or if you're not, send me an email so I can verify who you are, so that I know that I'm putting something that's good for somebody into a good place. Anything else you can think of? As soon as I see a poster, I share it and missing 153K, and it's always respectful. Thank you, Tammy Crimes. Has anyone done a reverse image search? If she's is with someone and doesn't want to be found, she may be on social media under a different name. Very well could be.
Skylar likes to wear hoodies, just so you know, whether it's summer or winter. I don't understand why she chooses to wear hoodies. She just loves hoodies. So, you wear them up on her head a lot.
Did she take other clothes with her, or she just had what she had on?
She did. As far as I know, she took what she had left in her room. Makeup, clothes. Not sure how much she took, but she did take some things.
Okay.
But if she says she's going to be back in 2 days, she should have been back in 2 days, or at least contact us. We're not angry with her. We're not upset with her at all. We're just flirting. We just want to know where she is. We just want her home.
Yeah. Skylar, if you're listening, pick up the phone, call your mother. If you can't call your mother, call the 1-800 number that's here. I'm going to grab it here real quick.
Skylar, do you think it's okay if I put my phone number out, or do you think that's a bad idea?
It's a bad idea. You'll have a lot of people calling her, but my thing is Skylar, please call 865-243-4022.
That's her dad.
Don't have his phone number, huh?
That's her dad.
Say it. I know. Don't say it. Okay. It's on this poster. That's what, or the Union County Sheriff's Department. I just don't want you guys to get spammed with a whole bunch of nonsense phone calls while she's missing and trying to come home.
Yes.
Anything else you'd like to say?
That's all I can think of. Just know that the door is open for you, Skylar. I'm up all night long, just waiting. Call me, text me, call Dad, call the police. Reach out to anybody you can. Just please call us. We'll come get you, or we'll have the police come get you. If you're not in a safe area, just please reach out. We are worried and we love you. We will work through this. Just come home. Please. You have aunts and uncles that are searching everywhere for you. Your family in Kentucky's looking for you. Your Mama Betty, Papa James, everybody's looking for you. Your daddy searches for you on a daily basis. Please, I beg you, reach out. Just call us. Come home. We love you.
If everybody here could please share this video, please hit the thumbs up, please leave a comment, and let's put some prayer hands in this this chat here. Melissa, thank you very much. I will be in contact with you after this. I will speak out with a couple other people I know that are creators and see if they want to do something and see if I can get you lined up with them to do some stuff. I will never steer you in the wrong way with giving you wrong creators that aren't respectful. And not everybody out there is respectful in that manner. So if you need help with picking where to go, definitely reach out to me. I'm here to help. Okay.
I greatly appreciate you. Thank you so much for having me on your show.
Yes, you are welcome. And as everybody else here, share. And if you see something, say something.